likely to lead to some flooding and potentially some severe flooding. And then Wednesday night and into Thursday, heavy snow, maybe some drifting and blizzards of that snow, particularly over the southern uplands and maybe the Grampians too. That's your weather.
Tonight at 10, there are more people being treated for COVID in the UK's hospitals than at any point in the pandemic. We have a special report from inside the Royal London Hospital, where staff and resources are stretched to the limit.
I wasn't convinced we were going to have a second wave at all, and the huge numbers that have just absolutely slammed us is just, I never thought it would be possible.
And we talked to some of those whose lives have been torn apart in this second wave of the pandemic.
Nobody wants to go through this. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. This really is horrible.
We'll have more on the plight of families and the extreme pressure on the NHS, along with more promising news about the distribution of vaccines. So far, 4 million have been vaccinated, but as we explain, the rollout is not rapid in all parts of the UK.
The eyes to the right, 278. The nose to the left, 0.
Unlock.
MPs, most of them voting from home, want to keep paying the extra £20 in universal credit, but ministers do not have to agree. Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny, who returned to Moscow yesterday and was promptly arrested, urges people to take to the streets for the future of Russia. And in the US, the new presidency will bring a new approach to climate change as part of a massive economic package. Good evening. There are more people being treated for COVID in hospitals throughout the UK than at any point in the pandemic. The National Medical Director for NHS England, Professor Stephen Powis, reported today that more than 15,000 people have been admitted since Christmas Eve. He said there was extreme pressure on the service, more than we've ever seen, in his words.